Oh. So maybe put All-Stars. That's a bad character. Alright, let's play, bro. Maybe I actually will put him on. Gotta find him though. Oh, so this is the goated one when they had Kevin Durant. He was out there bucketing. They did say All-Star. Oh, you got Westbrook, Kevin Durant. Oh no, I think I want to play the normal version. I think I'd rather just play normal. I think I'd rather play normal. Your ass trying to cheat. Out here trying to cheat. Let him know, bro. He's cheating. His ass cheating.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out.
Oh, I got ball finally.
Now Butler. Driving to the basket.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Oh shit, I'm not paying attention.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, you see his media picture for the 23-24 season?
Show you how
he looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to travel and have fun. And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Back to Dort. Shoots from 14. Here's Hartenstein. And the basket is good. And he's got
I hate that that's a foul, bro. That should not be a fucking foul.
For the D, fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical.
You guys spamming that button and shit. This nigga about to score now.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Pass to Curry. Hajemski on the wing. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open.
Showing your ass a 5-3.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Really? That goes in? What do you need, little? He bullying the little people.
Right on the money.
You know what you do.
Impressive make by SGA. Not fazed by that defender.
Here's Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend.
He said green.
Never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Try holding it out.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to
that
try to
might
find
not go
out
in.
where the
Yeah.
defense is. Inexcusable.
Let's check in with our reporter, David.
I'm driving you lame, boy.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line.
I make
That's what
switches
makes the
on it.
seven-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Wow.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second
Yeah,
after making his
man.
first. Pass to Butler. Moody with it. From downtown.
That don't go in.
It's down to 3 ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Green. Back to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Kept
I like I
alive.
want to go, boy.
It's Dort on the wing.
That's it.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What do you mean, fuck? You just made
The
it.
size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry
Get the
out
fuck
quite
off
yet,
me,
Kevin,
man.
but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How
I just
fast
passed
can
it
they
to you.
bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big
man.
question.
Quick
They're going to win
magic
their share of
here.
games.
Talk about mad kick
Dort's
riding.
defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
Butler in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Holmgren. Fires for 3.
And you get that rebound.
The
Get
kick
big
out to
ass.
Williams. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. Pajemski grabs the board. Curry attacking. And he finishes nicely on the way. Curry's got 5.
That's a clever attack from Curry.
It's
Just
going to be a long
finding an
game
angle.
because
He gets
8
around
minutes.
the defender towards the basket.
It'll be 8 minutes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Curry not coming out. We're on fire right now.
Brandon Pajemski has a
We
mature
in game
view.
chat? I think we are.
His intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage created player, and Brandon does a great job of that. I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Nice touch on the
Little
backside.
laggy.
7 points in the game.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Defense. Yep. Defense.
Puts up a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound.
I didn't mean to do a fadeaway there.
Inside. Here's Wiggins.
And I hit that.
A second chance effort. Score the basket.
Yeah,
Nice
blocked
shot
by
after
Curry.
missing his first attempt.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and they clap for that effort.
Curry gets the bucket.
It's all the
If you're the
vision,
D,
folks.
you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Now here's Caruso.
Y'all look like y'all very indecisive of what you want to do.
1:39 left to play in the first. It's intercepted. Outside Curry.
Lagging.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go.
Yeah.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Like
And
a
so
bitch,
Caruso will
though.
bring up the ball
I just like
for
the
the
game.
Thunder. 9-point game.
That's a pity point.
Down
God.
low.
Assistant
Flag like a
Wiggins.
bitch.
Alex Caruso.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry is inside. Three-pointer, Payton. Healed outside. Takes the three. That's it. Coming
That's
off
a
the
three?
assist, Payton.
It looked like he was past that line. Oh, now you're trolling.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, man, you got it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hartenstein. Chalk up
Yeah,
to
you
him.
better start abusing that little nigga. How do I turn off the fouls so so your characters don't foul? Huh? Yeah. Sure. No, I was just saying for you. But if you don't care, then
Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the game to go.
all right. My character
There
is
are only two
like
players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Payton. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring
Knew
is
your ass
coming in
was
bunches.
happening.
And both of the teams
and you've
feeling
been trying to
confident
about
on that.
that. Don't go in.
It's been
Imagine.
all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as the
The Thunder, 21.
You coming back?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here
I'm up.
for the Warriors?
Get a little.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them, and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Chet
You said
They
Holmgren.
really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing
Butler's
on fast
in.
break stuff.
Warriors leading by 8. Lets it go from deep.
That's not in. That is not in.
Shot by
I don't know why I'm
Podziemski, no
shooting for
good.
him. I don't think he can shoot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gilgeous
Your
Alexander
ass is
has a
just running
two-pointer.
around, man.
Shea
And there's
Gilgeous-
Like a head
another
of
one
chicken.
for the Thunder.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. To the hoop, Butler. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
That
shooting
is
my
a
Thunder, by the
tough
way.
Two right there from Butler.
Stop.
Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Shoots from the elbow. Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound.
I was open.
Thunder trailing by 8.
I
He
need
made
that
that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous Alexander capable of getting creative.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Oklahoma City.
Kevin,
Yo,
thank you.
stop fouling.
Jalen Williams is a do-it-all
And you found
dynamo
Moody.
for the Thunder. Coach Mark
Dickhead.
Daigneault said,
Moody
we've
can shoot.
cross-matched him onto centers, so he'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D8 the first 2.
And you fouled me again.
It's pretty special. And that's a foul
Yeah.
called on Shea
Your ass keep
Gilgeous
fouling and
Alexander.
shit.
That is his
This
first
little
foul of the
fouling ass
game.
boy. Stop
You
fouling.
can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Brady, here's some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with
Stop fouling.
optical recognition.
Oh,
More data
it's
for
out
the
here.
shot doctor.
Well, Kevin,
Oh, it's out. It's your
information
ball,
is
it's your
one
ball.
thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Isaiah
And the
Hartenstein.
dunk
You're
by
abusing that character, by the way.
Hartenstein.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander with that height
So
and
you're
his
abusing our character.
position
There's no
allows
way you
him to
gonna
do
win,
so
boy.
many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Shot's good by Butler.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside for
Big dunk
Gilgeous-Alexander.
shot.
No good on the triple. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing
Abuse that big
around the
nigga.
rim
You
is
better
always
abuse that
the
big
focus
nigga.
at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he gets that open.
The assist, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Warriors leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's it.
They grant their own miss. Pass to Podziemski. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched up. Here's Green. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
I actually didn't put back my thought.
From deep. Dort misses. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by
I didn't put back my
Hartenstein.
thought. But right now, you kind of like popping.
Here's
I'll fuck with
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
From Isaiah
How about the
Hartenstein.
vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs. 3
Wait, it didn't
of
let
the
me
past
put him
5
in.
years.
And
All
to
right.
be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
He nails it, and we're tied up.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Looney. Hangs on the trifecta.
I think the defense has more concerns
Oh,
out there
timeout,
on
so
the
they should
floor,
come in, huh?
and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You was down like 10. Till your ass started abusing. I bet that big nigga got all y'all goals, bro. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 3. Dort wide open.
Man, he does
Corners
like
off the
that.
mark. Outside Curry.
Calvin
And he
Curry.
gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams. First personal
And many
foul.
around the league
Third
believe
team
Curry
foul.
doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Pass to Williams.
You don't make
Drills
that.
the three-pointer.
You
9
come
points
back,
in the game
back.
so far.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by
Man.
Williams. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Jacks up a 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Second team
And
foul.
you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Williams.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now we tied.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now this
He's
quarter.
not jumping one character.
I mean, just so easy
Yo,
for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful
2
shot.
minutes remaining in the first.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for OKC.
And he
You
shows the
make that.
focus there. Nails the technical.
Chet Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. .149 left in the first half.
Made you jump, little boy.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Mid-range.
Why you
plenty of
jumping?
room for that release. He's going to take those
Warriors foul.
all day long.
I didn't even think about that. I don't even think he
There's
was
the call
shot.
on Curry.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the line.
139 left in the second quarter.
All right, bounce it.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays.
Should've just shot it.
Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades. And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, they benched his
That's going to
ass.
send Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
That makes sense.
And it goes on
That
Draymond
nigga been
Green.
for a foul, bro.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to
I tried to shoot it. I don't know why it passed.
But man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first
Shut up,
round
nigga.
against
Sorry
the
about it
Bucks.
later. Oh, I just passed
Guy
it.
earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, it
What a
kind of
run.
worked out in your favor, did it?
Fires away from way outside. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Oklahoma City.
Turnover again by Golden State.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced
Gotta have
player
it.
in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Takes a three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Stolen by Dort. Here's
I'm
the
actually
break.
tired of your little ass.
Shoots it.
And you're not making that.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for
That's
the
it.
Warriors. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, take your time.
Big
Don't
job.
give them another possession.
And you're not making that
That's
one
what
either.
they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute
Nah.
at this time of the game.
And I just passed it above your big ass.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him.
Please.
Kuminga, no good.
Oh, you get back. That's it.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys,
That was
is
right
been
there.
on display.
Your Warriors. 49.
Fuck.
The Thunder.
Fucking
And in
listen.
that
I
first
think it's
half,
because I
we
started
saw
making
pretty tough battle.
tunes.
We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
I'm on you. I'm on you now. Fuck you talking about.
He's looking for Hartenstein and
I know.
finds him.
I think I got 18
And a
points.
wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander.
Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score.
All right, your big nigga need to calm down. You got maximum
That's
for
what he
only
gets you,
two.
a big-time presence on
Yo
the right.
ass.
And you know what, Greg?
Don't do
Once
threes,
he gets
boy.
his hands on it, he's not even
Flag it.
thinking about
Flag
kicking
it.
it out.
Flag it.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Outside for Curry. shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
How, bro?
And
I'm
pulls it
open,
down.
and your ass keep running your
So
characters
weird,
down to the
sometimes
end.
you get that much time, it can throw you off
playing
just
like
as
a
much
bitch right now.
as
I ain't
having
gonna
no
lie.
time.
And you know what you're doing.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by
That's
Butler.
it.
Nobody around.
What? He's a star.
And again,
He
it's
put in
the
my 3-pointer
Warriors
people.
missing.
I ain't gonna lie.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This big nigga's gonna rebound. It don't matter.
Outside, Dort. No good on the three.
Out of this shit.
Warriors trail by 10.
Bro,
Curry
get your
on the
ass
wing.
off me, gang.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Butler.
How?
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I ain't gonna lie. Flagging again. Did you shoot that?
Now,
Yep.
Holmgren.
Get a shot that right
Pass to
there.
Hartenstein. For the three. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Flagging.
There's Kuminga. And foul on the
about
shot.
to just
So
be
he'll
forcing
get
this
to the
shit.
line.
First personal foul.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind
Might as well
when you
just
think of
force it
Jonathan
in.
Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is
Body.
so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situation,
Stop
where he can
fouling!
put his
It's
body
only
on
Curry
balance
that's fouling, by the
and play
way.
fearlessly, his game is going to.
I don't know why he's fouling, but he's fouling.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
And you missed that. I don't know why you did that.
Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He missed that one, but I've
Bro.
seen him drill shots from that distance.
Think about it. You're asking me a
Oh
bench.
no, I
I'm
know
about
he
to
can
take
make
you out
it,
to
but
start.
that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
How?
He's good on the three ball.
And the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
I know.
Now a
About
timeout
to
call.
beat his
by
ass.
Golden
That's
State.
what I thought of his bitch ass.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream.
If he would have missed that,
In the know how
Swear,
good
bro.
a defender he is.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
They get it back. Pass to Holmgren.
and he gonna get the
Can't
rebound
nail the
again.
jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye
Please,
in
Green.
that kind of range.
Yo ass suck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of
random ass
energy
fuck
that
right there.
you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program.
Why
in
keep
front of us.
fouling this
We
black
all have
boy?
the right intentions
You keep
and
making it.
want to win at the end
Why
of
we
the
fouling?
game. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
For your Warriors.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the
you make
Currys and
that?
Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list,
Y'all
the
niggas
importance
just
of
hitting
Draymond
every single
Green.
three right now.
There's no doubt,
In
Kevin,
line,
that the
not
lean
feeling that.
on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor.
Get on fire,
falls on the
Curry.
shoulders and the
You gotta
very
go
capable
school for school with this motherfucker.
He took on
His ass just
challenges,
making every shot.
elevated the confidence of
Why are we
step.
fouling?
So Draymond-
Bro, the actual fouling need to stop, bro. This shit not fun. Keep fouling. There gotta be a way, bro. This motherfucker just foul. I don't even know why they keep fouling. Oh yeah, sub out that that tall motherfucker. Sub him out.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach
He
his
got
big
blocked.
hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Yo ass just shooting random ass
And
shit,
it's
gang.
Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Curry on the drive. Shot from
You
16.
there? No, you're not, little bit. Get off
And
me.
it's good off the back rim and in.
Yo ass
Curry's
science.
got 23 points.
I'm not even
You cannot
fouling.
leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got
It was Curry?
at his house if you're a defender.
His ass
He
is
just
not
rarely
trying to
misses.
play the game no more.
And stolen by Butler.
And I'm driving. Get off me.
Krzyzewski on the wing. He has 5.
Make that.
Shot. The Thunder
Bro,
pull it in.
I swear it's only the big people that's not making it, but when it's your big niggas, they just scoring. They don't care.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This one for 3.
That's how your ass is playing.
For Golden State.
Your ass is playing like that.
Curry doing it.
Yo,
again.
bitch ass throwing your three-pointers all the way down there, passing it,
Timeout called by
and fucking
Oklahoma
shooting. That's how your bitch ass is playing.
Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he
We need to lose all of our fouls, bro.
not see?
I mean, not fouls, but timeout.
Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great
We'll
job
need it.
of being a connector and communicator defensively.
But that's-
it is remarkable the way that he
Even I
can
thought that was
impact
him. I ain't gonna lie.
every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Pass to Butler. The 3.
Thank you! The comeback! Oh
Nice to
my
see
god!
Green, the three ball.
We playing
Opens up the rest of this
crazy.
game.
Holmgren wide open.
That's it.
Chet
He
Holmgren.
trains the quick shot. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Golden State.
To the inside. Green.
Your ass just trying shit,
And the
nigga.
rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks.
What is
in
Curry
his
doing?
first game, Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots.
He getting on fire
It's
now.
resulted in a number of blocks.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
I just started passing that
It's
shit.
taken away by Wallace. A 3-ball. Joe Good.
Oh, now you just making threes out the
It's
ass.
a 9-point Thunder lead.
Isaiah Joe.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
Again.
The game is fully in their control.
Joe can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it.
Oh.
And bring it up for the Warriors. And he gets the bucket.
Got him done.
Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Caruso. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Holmgren.
It was a nice
Dunk
pump fake.
by Holmgren.
And attacking
I
the
think
rim.
Curry's
Holmgren
inside.
making excellent use of that height inside.
And here is Butler. On the wing, Payton. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's
I really need those. I ain't gonna lie.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're
My
not going
shit
to
keep
hit that
lagging,
one
bro.
all that often.
outside Curry. Out to Payton. Three-pointer, Butler. They get it again.
Come on,
the
Green.
wing, Green.
It's time.
And a great assist by Curry.
That's probably his first goal. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's 8 points.
Try it
Draymond
again.
Green.
Oh.
And it's in there.
Alex Caruso.
And the Thunder lead
Oh,
by
stop it,
6. 23 seconds left for the third. Outside Butler.
Oh my fucking.
Caruso with the steal. Here's Wallace.
You make that?
Off target with his three.
Get off me, baby boy.
Payton. And so it's the Oklahoma City
Oh, I didn't know.
with a 6-point
I
lead
know, I
at
just
the
I
end
wasn't
of the
paying
quarter.
attention.
Their lead
76. The Thunder
You got 8 minutes. You don't have to hold that bit.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
You know what's crazy? I think I was playing that with defense in.
Warriors trail by 6. Shot by Hield, nobody around.
I think I was playing with defense.
What focus there? You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Here's Gilgeous
Yo,
Alexander.
you keep driving.
Count it. Gilgeous Alexander's got 15 points in just the
How you
second
know?
half. That's a 2 from Butler. The
I did
Thunder
bad.
pull it in.
I wasn't even like paying attention.
And the
Oh.
ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yo, I was playing like me
I'm
and
all for the crowd interacting with the
open up
players,
field.
but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one,
Are you
errant
finished?
pass.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing by 5. And it's Hield off the drive. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Over in the corner, Williams. And a great
I hate how they
by
keep
Gilgeous
leaving people
Alexander
open.
as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for Williams. Hield outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it comes off
Bro.
the front of the rim.
You never passed it to
Oklahoma
your
City
ass.
leading by 6. Williams can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Butler. In the paint. Butler.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's
need
going
to
to help
fuck
him on
up.
the inside.
Here's Gilgeous
I knew
Alexander.
it.
A three-pointer off the mark. Butler with the ball. And slam dunk by Butler.
Get on fire, Butler!
Basket
Come
there.
on!
This is just the time
Bring us
and
back!
just The situation.
He didn't bring
when
us
he
back.
lets
Then
it
you gonna
go.
drive left?
And
Why
the
we
call
fouling him, bro?
on The shot that sends him
He's
to
gonna
the
make
line.
it.
It goes on Moses Moody.
Team foul.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous Alexander has some size, and he challenged the
I knew
defense
he was
with it that
making
time.
it. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Gilgeous Alexander comes with the double team. Golden State moving it around. Hield left side. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. Right wing. Looney. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by
Oh, that shit
Hartenstein.
felt so weird.
And the dunk
I was facing the whole opposite direction.
So much speed from
That shit
Shea.
felt so
He was
weird.
there to get
To
by
chase
the
that
defense.
ball.
Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
He should
And
have.
some
So my thought is
time
going
on the
to
rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get
Oh.
one team rolling.
Oh, you can pass it back.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
They
2
keep
at
fouling
the
though,
free throw
like.
line.
And then when
He's
you
listed
start
at
doing good, they're gonna
6'5",
foul the fuck out of
but
you.
Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
you
Yeah,
get that
Kevin, one of
sucks.
those guys that has more presence
Oh, there
on
is,
the
the
floor
starter.
than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Team foul.
And you know with Curry,
At the line,
what
Curry
impresses
goes.
me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Ooh, you got me there. I ain't gonna lie.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now
What?
Kevin, is
I actually didn't do nothing wrong. That nigga
you
was
get
just
to
down
this
there.
age, and you
I
get to
didn't
this
even run
stage
down
after
there.
accomplishing all the things that
I didn't
Steph
even
has
jump.
done,
Oh, God, I didn't even
still
wanna
not
jump.
enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
I didn't want to jump. That dude was gonna foul there.
SGA determined on the finish.
That's good from Gilgeous
Oh
Alexander.
my God. I didn't even call timeout. If I can, I'm subbing in Butler, bro.
Gilgeous Alexander really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they
This
can stop him
Pozinski,
altogether.
he's
but
tried.
they at
Oh,
least
Butler's
need to
already
make
in.
him work a little harder than he has been.
All right, I'll wait the timeout. Moody used to be decent. I feel like Butler should be here though. Butler's making threes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout.
I was waiting for you.
Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let
Why?
them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. See if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball.
You can get violated. He's got big fingers.
Green deciding where to go with it. It's good. Bring a basket. He's now 5 for 9.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Ow! Is that a foul, bro?
That unnecessary contact.
The foul was just pissing me off. That's the only thing that threw me
I
off.
gotta tell you, he's probably fortunate to just
50% of your
get a
shots
flagrant one there. I mean,
are becoming
so
fouls.
much contact. The
Shit
officials
is so
easily could have
and
gone
somehow you're getting the
even
ball
harder on
back.
him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety.
He got
He's
two
out
people
of here.
jumping. He's better not make that
Warriors
shit.
trailed by 5.
Oh my god.
Williams
He get the
with the
ball
steal.
right back.
Hartenstein up
How
top.
is that not out?
Right side,
Oh,
Gilgeous
ooh.
Alexander.
Bro, what
Second
the
chance shot. Deflects the
Get that
pass.
ball, please,
Curry
bro.
with the steal.
Butler.
Three-pointer. Payton.
Oh, that ain't fun.
Pass to Moody. Here's Curry with the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the
Bro, you
rebound.
needed to make that.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Curry, top finish inside.
And won't find
They ain't gonna play with him
games
half the fucking
as
game.
entertaining as this.
Somehow you make that
This
over
is
2
about
people,
as
right?
octane a game as you're going to find.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Bro,
Green
get off
draws
him,
the
bro.
dunk. Butler,
And he
no
misses.
good.
Well, even though he
He
misses
pass
that
it
one,
right
the
back
defense
to
has
the-
got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't
How
give up
does that go
all day
in?
long.
I'm losing my mind.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Get off me,
Payton
bro.
outside. Back to Curry.
Alright, I'm driving. Fuck it.
Outside. Payton.
Please.
Good. And Curry
Thank
gets
you,
the
bro.
assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways
Now
to
you
the
just gotta score
3-point
these
line
twos
and
and
trying to
twos.
take advantage from distance.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Williams, that's good.
Assisted by
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Golden State calls timeout.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Hey, Joe, I can do.
Teams making substitutions here.
I
Warriors
really,
trailed
I
by
really should
8.
sub out Curry, but
In the corner, Moody with it. And
Bro.
the 3 off target.
All my people are
Well, you
hoping they
make
just
strides
not
to get
fucking
back in the
making
ball
it.
game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Over to the wing for three. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a pass break for the
You
Thunder.
make that. Watch.
Williams' shot is off. Pass to Moody.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. First
I actually
personal
won't make
foul.
it with this nigga.
Third team foul.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for the Dubs. Moses.
He's off on the free throw. And able
I told
to
you I
get
wasn't
that
gonna make it
second one
with
to
him.
drop in.
He's actually
Not
ass.
a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Curry from three.
And I don't care.
Why are y'all calling timeout,
From the
bro?
bucket he is. You got to
I ain't gonna lie,
have
Mike.
faith on him. He's
You
just
cheating.
good from deep.
You doing me dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
Thunder decide to talk.
You slimy. You keep using that big ass. It's not fair.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this
No.
one.
Don't do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander has a two-pointer.
Yo, you're
And
cheating,
Curry
game.
takes a nice bounce off the right iron.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander
bro.
does. He attacks you
He's gonna shoot it.
relentlessly.
Bro, it's over.
They get it back. And now they decide.
Hey, you fouling? Why you fouling? I should be the one fouling.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain.
First free throw is good.
You got me shooting with these big people, bro. You cheating.
And Hield is a player
Hey, you
who
think
would
this shit
love to
funny?
see take trips to the free throw line as consistent as he is there.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if
This
you
is boy mad
get a
defense.
chance
You
to
might
force
actually,
it
oh, I'm about to say, you might actually make it with him. That's the issue. I'm like,
Deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
I ain't gonna-
Oklahoma
you
City
shoot
moving
with
it
him?
around.
Oh, you got me.
Back to
I
Gilgeous-Alexander.
don't want to do any defense on you because you just make it in no matter
Nailed
what,
from
bro.
three-point land.
This is bullshit.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
I don't even think it matters at this
Gilgeous-Alexander
point.
not giving him
Over.
a chance.
Wasting too much
Field
time.
outside. Lets the three
Please.
fly.
That's not it.
Moody's shot is off.
Yo, he has not made a single three.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the rebound.
How is this motherfucker Curry on fire,
So
bro?
it's the Warriors now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
It's over.
Isaiah
Okay.
Hartenstein. Second
I might
personal foul.
have to play with James
Drops
Harden,
the first
bro.
one that brings them within 8.
At the line for
James
the Warriors.
James Harden undefeated.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Every time I play with them, they keep
And the
losing.
Thunder with
It's not
possession.
fair.
On
And you gonna make that.
Higgins. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Thunder
And so
foul.
they foul intentionally.
Wiggins. First personal foul. Team is
Make
in.
these for the boys, at least,
So
bro.
the first one drops, and that trims the lead to
The line for
6.
the Dubs. Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Yo, ass ain't making shit. And the game's already over before the...
Off the inbound
You're making
pass. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good.
3 points.
I knew your ass was making that.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 51.
Golden State.
I can't sub anyone in. It's already over.
Warriors. They're trailing by 8.
Yo, the
7
mad
seconds
fouls
left in the
though in this
fourth
shit is so bad. I actually don't know how to turn it off, bro. You just be... As soon as you started using the big guy, bro, you started winning, bro. Like, you started abusing him.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oklahoma City
Stop.
foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
No,
He
you
hits
keep
the
passing
first
it to
one,
him, bro.
and that narrows the gap
At
to
the
7.
line for the Dubs. Stephen Curry.
It's already
Good
over.
on both. Knocked away. It's taken away by Peyton. The tray off target.
How you not gonna make that, bro?
This was
Yo.
a fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
I had so many people open
That's a good
for threes and they were just not making it.
At the end,
This whole game.
everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled
You
it out.
hacking, bro.
Well set. And that's going to do it.
You're
tonight,
actually
folks,
hacking,
for-
bro. Actually, let's see this shit. I made 25, 27 with Butler. See what you did. Oh, yeah. As soon as you start using Cha, you start cheating. 51 points, by the way. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. 51 points. All right, I see how you coming. Curry, 41. He started doing bad, though. I think it's because he had too much time in game. You going to bed, Mike? Oh. You going to bed? Oh, he went back to Call of Duty. Mike started cheating. Wow.